Hey, this is Julio with Lone Ranger Roofing, and we're out here in Temple doing a roof replacement. And I'd like to take you up on top of the roof to just discuss some typical things to look for and some of our techniques and standards that we use here at Lone Ranger Roofing. We're doing a demo of a roof right now, and what's always important to look out for is basically the amount of underlayment that's placed on the roof. Unfortunately, we can't estimate this because we can't see it until the shingles are ripped off. Why we rip it all the way down to the decking is because you're not able to see if there's rotten wood without ripping all the paper off. And right now, as you can see, previous roof installers just kept putting more and more felt on top of the roof. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4 layers, whereas you're supposed to have 1. So right here's an example of rotten wood that you wouldn't be able to see if you don't take the roof down all the way down to the decking. So if we weren't to have removed the 4 layers of underlayment or felt, then we wouldn't be able to see this area here that needs replacing. Nowadays, you can still purchase an organic felt. It's only a fraction cheaper, but there's some roofers that'll still use it. We don't here at Lone Ranger Roofing. It's very brittle and it doesn't provide as much water protection as your synthetic underlayment. And as you can see, with enough time, it loses its pliability and just crumbles and doesn't offer the water resistance that you're going to get out of a synthetic underlayment. Here at Lone Ranger Roofing, we don't use staples. So staples have a lower surface area and they're not able to hold down your synthetic or organic underlayment, causing it to rip or tear. Some people might argue that if you're installing a roof right over it, it's fine, but this is the right way to do it. These nails have a plastic cap on top that give it water resistance. And as you can see here, you place them such that they will, prevent water from actually going through. So right now it's not completely water resistant, but it's mostly water resistant with how it is. What you'll notice with this underlayment is it actually has pre-marked areas for you to put your cap nails. Now, you don't need that many nails. It all is dependent on the pitch of the roof. So right now we're on a 412, 512 pitch roof. It's not that steep. We don't need that many nails to really hold down the underlayment. It's not going to rip. So right here we have what's called ice and water shield. Now this is supposed to go in all of your valleys. And that is just basically added water protection because as you can imagine, when water is starting to fall, it'll collect in the valley. So in the valley, you need extra water protection. Here's another area that we also apply ice and water shield to. Basically anywhere in the roof where you have penetrations, you want to add this extra water protection.